What if I told you that understanding 3 subtle touch points could transform the way women feel about you? These aren't just physical touch points. They are emotional, mental, and even spiritual. And when you master them, you won't just connect, you'll captivate her. Stay with me till the end, because what I'm about to share isn't common knowledge. It's the key to unlocking her deepest attraction, all while staying true to the principles of mindful stoicism. 1. The emotional touch point, the anchor of connection. A woman's heart isn't won through grand gestures or surface-level charm. It begins with the way you touch her emotions. This is where the real magic happens. Most men focus on what they can see, the external, the physical, and neglect what truly matters, the invisible yet powerful realm of emotional connection. A man who can deeply connect with a woman's emotions becomes unforgettable. But what does it mean to touch her emotions? It starts with being fully present. When she speaks, don't just hear her words, listen. There's a difference. Listening means paying attention not just to what she's saying, but also to how she's saying it. Her tone of voice, the subtle pauses, and the emotions hidden beneath her words are all clues to what she's truly feeling. For example, when she shares a story about a tough day, don't respond with a generic, "that sucks," or "you'll get through it." Instead, say something like, "It sounds like that really frustrated you. How are you feeling now?" Such a response shows that you're not just hearing her, you're feeling with her. When you can reflect her emotions back to her in this way, something powerful happens. She feels seen, understood, and valued. And this feeling is addictive because most people don't take the time to truly connect like this. Validation is key to touching her emotions. This doesn't mean agreeing with everything she says. It means acknowledging and respecting her perspective. If she's excited about something, share her excitement. If she's upset, acknowledge her frustration or sadness. A simple, "I can see why that would make you feel that way," can go a long way. It shows her that her feelings are safe with you, which builds trust and intimacy. To truly anchor an emotional connection, you must also master emotional presence. This means being calm, grounded, and present when you're with her. Women are incredibly intuitive and can sense when your mind is elsewhere. Silence distractions like your phone and focus entirely on her during your conversations. Ultimately, the emotional touchpoint is about creating a space where she feels she can be her authentic self without judgment. When you achieve this, you're not just building attraction, you're building a foundation of connection and trust that will last. 2. The intellectual touchpoint. Touching her mind. When it comes to attraction, most men overlook one of the most powerful ways to connect with a woman through her mind. The intellectual touchpoint isn't about showing off your intelligence or trying to impress her with trivia. It's about stimulating her thoughts, sparking her curiosity, and creating conversations that linger in her mind long after you part ways. A connection rooted in intellectual engagement sets you apart from other men because it's rare, authentic, and incredibly magnetic. So, how do you touch her mind? Start by moving beyond surface-level conversations. Skip the predictable small talk like, "How's your day going?" or "What do you do for work?" Instead, ask questions that reveal her passions, aspirations, and unique perspective on life. These questions don't just make her talk, they make her think. And when you create a space for her to explore her own thoughts and feelings, She begins to associate you with something deeper. She feels seen, heard, and appreciated for who she truly is, not just for what she does or how she looks. But it doesn't stop at asking questions. You also need to actively listen. Most people listen to respond. The Stoic man listens to understand. When she speaks, show genuine interest by leaning into her words. Nod subtly, maintain eye contact, and respond with thoughtful follow-ups. For example, if she says, "I've always wanted to write a book," don't just reply, "That's cool." Dig deeper. What kind of book would you write? What inspired that idea? Engaging her intellect is not about dominating the conversation or proving yourself. It's about building a bridge between your mind and hers. When you challenge her in a positive way, asking thought-provoking questions, introducing her to new ideas, or sharing your unique perspectives, you become someone she can't stop thinking about. Women are deeply drawn to men who can intrigue their minds because such connections are rare in today's world of shallow interactions. By touching her intellect, you create a spark that grows into a fire, a connection that leaves a lasting impression and sets the foundation for something truly meaningful. Be the spiritual touchpoint, touching her soul. Here's the most profound yet least understood touchpoint: the spiritual connection. This isn't about religion, although shared faith can certainly deepen a bond. Instead, this touchpoint is about aligning your energy, values, and purpose in a way that resonates with her on a soulful level. It's about showing up as a man who not only seeks a connection, but also inspires growth, peace, and meaning in both your lives. A spiritual connection begins with self-awareness. Ask yourself, what energy am I bringing into this interaction? Are you calm, grounded, and present, or are you distracted and unfocused? Women can sense your emotional and energetic state more than you might realize. They pick up on whether you're genuinely engaged or simply going through the motions. When you're centered and mindful, you create a space where she feels safe, valued, and truly seen. Start by sharing the deeper aspects of your life, your passions, the challenges you've faced, and the principles that guide you. Talk about what excites you, not just in the moment, but in life as a whole. For example, you could say, "One of the things I've been working on is staying calm and grounded, no matter what life throws at me. It's been a game changer for how I approach everything." This opens the door for her to share her own values and growth journey, creating a mutual understanding that transcends superficial attraction. The spiritual touchpoint is also about creating shared experiences that nurture connection. This could be as simple as watching a sunset together, meditating side by side, or talking about the bigger questions in life. What gives your life meaning? What do you want to leave behind when you're gone? These moments allow you to connect in ways that go beyond words. They create memories tied to emotions and values. Finally, practice mindfulness when you're with her. Presence is powerful. When you're fully attentive, silencing your phone, maintaining steady yet soft eye contact, and truly listening, you show her that she is your priority in that moment. Presence isn't just rare, it's magnetic. Women are drawn to men who bring calm, unwavering attention to their interactions. When you touch her soul, you create a connection that lingers. It's not just about how you make her feel in the moment. It's about building a bond that feels purposeful, deep, and lasting, one that continues to grow even when you're apart. The truth is, these three touch points, emotional, intellectual, and spiritual, aren't just about her. They're about you. They require you to grow, to be self-aware, and to show up as the best version of yourself. Women are drawn to men who embody depth and authenticity because it's rare. If you master these touch points, you'll not only attract her, but you'll also inspire her to be the best version of herself. Now here's the challenge. Start small. Practice emotional presence in your next conversation. Ask one deeper question to touch her intellect, and when you're with her, be fully present to touch her soul. If you found this valuable, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with someone who might need it. And if you're ready to level up your connections, subscribe to Mindful Stoicism for more insights on mastering the art of attraction with wisdom and purpose. Remember, attraction isn't about chasing, it's about becoming. See you in the next video.